What is good, YouTube? Just, just watching this game. 1 second left. Man, what a game, honestly. Did not expect overtime at all. We're going to wait for some of the panel to show up. I think they're probably still watching the game like I am. So, you guys are in here. Appreciate you guys stopping on by. What a game, man. Like, Jeremy Grant just went off tonight. Absolutely crazy. If you guys are hopping on in, be sure to give the video a like. Like I said, I'm waiting for DSA panel to hop on in here with me. I'm sure that they'll be in here pretty soon. We might have a double overtime, honestly. Let's see. Yeah, 1 second left. That's crazy. I'm in the car. Hold on. It's actually tied right now, 112, Donnell. We're in overtime. We might actually go to a second overtime. Like I said, I scheduled this live stream for like 9:45 because I thought we would have won the game or the game would be over, but it's overtime. Yeah, man, that turnover. Ugh. Did not like that turnover. Colin Sexton just stole that ball, man. Like, ugh, I'm with you, just Cool and Von. Crazy game. Crazy game. One second left. So crazy. I don't know what they're going to do in a second, but we might have a double overtime in their second game in the NBA so far this season, which is pretty damn crazy. Yeah, man, that's just. Let's see. Like I said, my stream went out, so I am literally just re-scrolling on my phone to see what's going on. But I'm going to see if I can get more people in here so we can talk some basketball. Let's go. Yeah, they honestly might lose. It was such a weird game. Like when when my stream was working, that first half, Sexton and Garland were just eating us alive. We had no rim protection whatsoever. Third quarter played really damn well. I think that's what got us back into the game. And Jeremy Grant just went off tonight. Him and Blake Griffin, which is crazy to me. What's good, J-Man?
Bruh, like, what the hell is going on, bro?
Might have a double OT in their second game, man.
No, but my thing is,
double
Derrick
overtime.
Rose had 2 turnovers at the end of the game, so does he get benched now? Because
No,
that's what happened to Killian.
He's D Rose.
Like two horrible turnovers. At least Killian turnovers was, I feel like, it was on Blake. At least one of them. Like, I went back and watched them. One of them you can blame on Killian, but one of them was all on Blake. Blake made eye contact and was like, "Give me the ball." Killian threw the ball to him, and he let Rubio take it away. I was like,
man.
So D Rose is gonna stay. Nah, he need to get benched.
Yeah, man. Like I know that's where he went.
Y'all better not lose this game.
Man, my stream completely took a shit.
Yeah, like okay, I'm watching. I'm still watching the stream.
I'm scrolling on ESPN.
So it's going to OT. I mean double OT. Okay, man. So they didn't get a shot off or something happened, but it's going to double OT.
Yeah, I see. They said Colin Sexton stole the ball from Derrick Rose and they tied it. It's just like, man.
He turned the ball over. AKA Derrick Rose turned the ball over again. He did it at the end of the game.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the first half, at the end of the first overtime, he did it again. So.
Yeah, Mario, just watching the game, hoping we win this one. We
better win this damn game, bro.
For people in the chat, nobody won yet. Double overtime. So reminds me of a Cavs game I went into the preseason. It was double overtime. It was really freaking crazy. What's good, Drew?
Well, I brought it just in case.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Let's sit back and watch how it's going. So,
man.
Oh, we're live.
I'm just saying.
We can stream on Facebook. Okay.
Yeah, I have a Facebook page that I'm streaming on right now too.
You know what? I'm gonna pour this shot because I got a feeling this is not gonna go right. I'm gonna save this one for later.
I'm just saying, Drew. Just like I put on Twitter, Derrick Rose had 2 terrible turnovers in crunch time. Does he get benched now? Or no?
He's not.
See, but he should get benched though. It should be that same energy. But it ain't. It's all cool. Our first pick don't get that kind of energy, dog. It's all cool.
I'm gonna go grab a chaser real quick in case I have to do the shot.
Derrick Rose better hit the game winner. Like, that's all I'm saying. I ain't like shut me up. Hit, please. Like, I really want him to hit the game winner. Like, I'm being honest. Like, hit the game winner, bro. Because like you done messed up, bro. You done blew the game twice. I would have rather the ball been in Blake Griffin's hands. Like, I don't know why we giving the ball to Derrick Rose over Blake Griffin in crunch time. I don't know why we doing this. Blake Griffin is supposed to be the one with the ball. Like, I'm serious. Do you disagree?
Man. No, man, Blake was just firing them threes. I was like, damn, all right.
Bro, I told you he had to like get involved and like get in rhythm. He was like, bro, shut up, bro. I'm in rhythm. Second game. 8 threes. Blake said my 3-point shot is still here, bro. What you talking about? Man, looking like Steph Curry from 3.
Straight up, Christian. Straight up. Rose deserves to be benched, but Hayes can't be trusted either. He's just speaking facts.
No, I mean, but Hayes can be trusted. I don't think he's gonna blow the game. He might not help us win it, but he ain't gonna mess up. Like, him and DeLon Wright are not gonna mess up. And you put Hayes out there to play defense, and you let Blake dribble the ball and make all the decisions. Like, we done did this before in 1 game. Why do we act like we ain't used to this? Give Blake the damn ball so we can win. Like, he the best player. I love Derrick Rose, but he not the best player on this team. It's Blake. Give him the ball and let him make the decision. Like, I don't understand.
Let me ask you guys this question real quick. Plumlee follows out. So they bring in Sekou, who didn't play until after he got hurt, coming back in, right? We start the second OT. We take Sekou out for Mihailuk. How does that help us? Our defense is
Mihailuk, I about to say Mihailuk was in the first. They took him out for Sekou in the first OT.
Yeah. So they have, let's see who they, so they have Derrick Rose, DeLon Wright, Jeremy Grant, Blake Griffin. And that's a weird lineup.
And don't get me started on Jeremy Grant. I was like, this is Cavs, you better do this. And then that damn shot, you can see it, man. We got to get rid of Jeremy Grant. And I might be like, I'm tripping. I'm be like, no, did you see that? The game was on the line. The shot we needed to make, and he was scared to shoot it. I don't want to hear nothing from y'all. That's unacceptable. Like in the moment that it was, how could you not shoot that ball? And you could see he was scared. He drove and passed it. He wasn't even trying to score. So come on.
We're down to 7 already, man. What the hell?
Looks like Cavs are going to win this game now.
Dog, come on. No, I can't have this happen, bro. Oh, man. They better not. Oh, come on, y'all. Come on, man. This is what I'm saying. You should have benched Derrick Rose because put Killian in the game, just get a game at different pace, man. Like, it ain't even about him being a better closer or nothing. It's just about changing the pace a little bit. Like, shit ain't gonna work.
Put the ball in the line.
Now you got Mihailuk with the ball at the end of the game, driving to the rim instead of taking shots. Shoot the ball.
How is D Rose and Blake letting Dre clamp him up like this, man?
This boy Dre looking like, man, prime Draymond, dog. This boy guarding Derrick Rose 1v1, swiping you, scrub. Come on, y'all. Y'all don't get the Cavs this week win. Oh my gosh. Oh man, it's over. Oh my gosh. Oh, are y'all kidding me, bro? All right, yeah.
That's crazy, man. I can't believe we lost. I thought we had this. What's going on?
Hold on, I'm a little bit behind. Hold on.
Killian would have made it worse. Casey should be on the hot seat. I can't even blame the players too much.
Killian would not have made that shit worse. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Oh man, y'all. Oh man. I'm so mad I start laughing. I can't stop laughing, dog. That's how you know I'm pissed. Yeah. Oh, okay.
I don't even know what to say after this. rotations with Casey. I mean, I don't get his rotations half the damn time.
Like I know Killian. Like you gotta. I told y'all, Killian a really rhythm player. He played terrible in that first half, but the third quarter he finally got a rhythm. Then you bench him for the entire game.
Yeah,
It's just like they don't make no sense. The same thing happened in the last game. Third quarter, you got the rhythm and you just benched me. It just don't make no sense, bro.
Well, here's to everybody, man. Cheers,
man, bro.
I'd rather have the experience.
Didn't I tell y'all if we lose this game, I'm blaming on Dwayne Casey right off the bat.
Nah.
I told y'all that before the game.
Yeah, his rotations are suspect for sure.
Bro.
Andy, are you sipping coffee?
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't want to stay up after this one.
I'll be up all night, whole cruising.
Y'all cannot lose to these Cavs, bro. It's still time left, and I don't know where your stream at Pistons talk, so don't spoil it for me. Let me see them go down on my own.
All right, you do that.
I mean, it's kind of
no, my stream probably so far back, man.
It's just OV now.
You're right, Vaughn. Once the end of the fourth quarter got here in OT, ball movement stopped, and it was just Blake and D Rose.
Taking like silly shots too. Blake for sure. Like in a close game in the fourth quarter, why are you putting up threes like that, man? Like early in the shot clock, one of them was two.
They're just killing us in the paint. We have
that boy Derrick Rose turned the ball over in first time.
Now we're just throwing up stupid stuff, bro. It's like
look,
this is what happens, bro. I told y'all, man.
Y'all dumbass shot. But I don't. Man.
Blake's played 42 minutes. Just get him out.
On Casey for not drawing something up to get him in the paint. Like what the fuck?
I be telling y'all about this coach, but y'all be saying I be tripping.
Yes,
he's not game time situation. Stop watching, bro.
I don't understand it.
I think fans are just really when you look at rookies, like they did the same thing with Brandon Knight when he was starting. They were roasting him like crazy, and they see other players that do well, and they look at him. Killian, to me, he's got to work more with Mason Plumlee out of the pick and rolls. He's just too slow, and Mason just doesn't stand there long enough.
No, Mason says the worst picks I've ever seen in my life. What do you mean Mason just doesn't stand there? That's what you're supposed to do. That's how you set a pick. You don't move. I saw Mason Plumlee literally stand in his vicinity and look at Killian, and Blake had to come next to him instead of pick. And Mason was just standing there, and Killian went around Blake and scored. Like,
why
he's not setting picks. Mason Plumlee is not setting picks. Like, he's just standing there like he ain't setting picks, bro. Blake setting picks for this man. Like, Jeremy Green, but like he not setting picks. Like, he just standing there. I'm gonna record the video and upload it on my channel because y'all think I'm fucking playing. He was just standing there looking at Killian. Killian, like, can you send me a damn pick? He looking at him like, Blake, come right next to him. Set the pick.
That's funny because Anthony in the group chat earlier sent the video of the guy or running back Lonzo or LaMelo Ball's tape. He's like J-Mo and tag J-Mo. Now he's about to do that shit.
Hey man, LaMelo coach garbage too. Melo start balling and he put Melo on the bench for no damn reason. Garbage.
J-Mo, what time are you at in the game?
That's where I'm at. It's 124 to 114 getting smacked. Oh my gosh. I told y'all we lose this game is going on Dwayne Casey, bro. Like before the game even started, and after watching this, we gotta blame the players too, because they had them turnovers, but Casey we don't got no offense, bro.
We have no rim protection. Holy shit. It's bad.
Like, no, it's not even rim protection. Like, we don't have an offense. What kind of offense do we have? We don't have an offense.
That's Ron lost the offense.
Like, y'all be wondering why Killian be looking so lost out there because he ain't running a damn offense. What offense are we running?
I agree.
If you ask me some other teams' offense, I can tell you what kind of offense they run. What kind of offense do we run? Please, I'm asking y'all. Can somebody tell me in the chat what's our offense? What's our system?
Blake and D-Rose.
It's just
like what the fuck? We don't run a damn offense. And like Killian comes from a place in France where they run a specific type of offense where he excels in. He come in here. Mason Plumlee don't even set in the pick.
The thing is, bro, it's an offense in general, man. We're not running no type of plays, bro.
Joking, so I'm gonna go record. it. I hope they don't take my channel down. I'm gonna go record it, and I'm gonna show you Mason Plumlee just standing there looking at Killian while he's asking him to set him a pick, and Blake goes over there and sets the damn pick. Like I'm like, oh my gosh.
That's the hard one. I don't know who's worse between the Bulls and the Pistons. I've watched them both games. They're
Bulls
just
are way worse, man.
No, the Pistons is worse, dog, because we got better talent. I feel like I don't know the Bulls, like who they really got, bro.
That's why they're worse.
I guess.
I swear our offense.
No, we losing to the Cavs, fam.
When you play 2K and you just do isolation, that's our offense. Like every play. Like there's no. Like,
Oh man, look. Maybe we need to try something different, dog. Like Derrick Rose and Blake. Which one of y'all said you'll never want to see Derrick Rose and Blake closing games together or something like that?
I did.
Who said that?
Yeah, it doesn't work. I mean, they're both dominant. Like I'd like to keep at least one on the bench and one closing.
Bro, the Pistons have become the Lions blowing these damn leads, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Man, bro, like they just like this. All right, bro. If you don't get Blake out of here, we down 10, bro. Why is he still in the game?
He's
Jeremy Grant, Doug, like this is oh my gosh.
Yeah,
How did he lose? Yeah, man.
I wonder what happened to a quarrel.
And then you're gonna have these little weak, loser mentality Pistons fans happy that we lost this game. Y'all getting man. This is
no
I'm
like
seeing girl ref.
Yeah, they did.
But I'm just wondering what our offense is.
That's an attractive female ref, if I must say so myself. I'm just saying.
Come on, man. Come on.
Facts.
I mean, I'm just wondering, do we run an offense or what? Do we run an offense? Like, I'm just trying to figure out what's our offense, man.
It's random. It's like
I wish we had Deadman right now for sure.
Deadman and Bradley. Both of them.
I don't give a fuck about Bradley, honestly.
I'm just saying, like, we criticize the point guard so much, and they ain't even running the damn offense. Like, what type of offense are they running? What is their system? Like, what are they doing out there? That's why he look like that, bro. Like, what are you talking about, man? It finally gets a rhythm, and then Dwayne Casey puts him out the game for the rest of the game, bro. It's all good.
I'm not tripping so much by that. Great game by the bets. I see why you guys got a few minutes.
Great game by the bets. I see why Young guys got a few minutes. But seriously, we really
real talk. Big facts, Dominic.
I was thinking about it last night. I honestly think Casey gets too much credit for the Toronto Raptors.
He did do well though. Like I see him transition as a team. Like when they start shooting more threes and like that. It's just situational ball.
I think
Masai Ujiri built that team though.
Yeah, that's true.
And I don't want to hear that he developed Kyle Lowry because Kyle Lowry was already established. So was DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, and I mean, yes, we talked about this before, Anthony, on that basketball show we did on my channel. Was like coaches sometimes it's really just the players, man. Because I don't know, bro.
Yeah, man, I see it. Like, but that's what I'm saying though. Like you had, like, I'm just saying, this Derrick Rose and Blake closing games is not gonna work.
It's just not. It's
sit D Rose down, and you need to like figure something else out. Like I'm gonna say it, like, or like somebody said, trade Rose now. Hey, you might have to go get. Like I'll take Kyle Kuzma at this point, and I hate Kyle Kuzma.
Rose.
Like just get him off the steam.
I don't think we can get Kuzma anymore because of the extension.
Yeah, I know they got Schroeder anyway, but just get him off the squad, bro.
Go
give me somebody. Go give me some young player, dog.
I just hope other people who want Andre and Christian Wood gone realize how important having a big man presence is. Wood was not a defender, but he got you the 20 points a night to make up for all the points he gave up. Andre averaged a block and a steal a game, more like a block and a half and a steal a half per game. That's pretty damn good. We don't have any rim protection at all, so Cleveland all night was able just to go down low, get layups, dunks, rebound, whatever. That's a problem. You guys
at that point,
big men don't exist anymore. But you go back, watch every single team that has won an NBA championship. What have they had? They've had a big man present. Wasn't always a superstar. You can go back to Golden State when they had KD and stuff. that had people like Andrew Bogut, JaVale McGee, Zaza Pachulia doing all the dirty work down there. It wasn't always sexy. It wasn't always like jumping out of the box score. But when it mattered, those guys made those rebounds, those blocks, whatever it was, set the screens. We don't have any of that right now. You can't win basketball games without it. Just hope some of you guys in the comments can realize that.
I mean, y'all keep talking about a rim protector. We don't have an offense, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I don't give a fuck about
like that's work. Like, look, we can talk about our rim protector and cry about it all we want, but the point is, we still a good defensive team when we really trying at it.
We were up 7 in the first OT though, and then we
actually got more rebounds.
Yeah, but what happened? Like our offense got stagnant because we don't run anything. Once your players stop being hot, just swinging the ball around, our offense. Like, what type of offense do we run? You just like Derrick Rose, just dribble. All right, Derrick, go. Like, next play, same thing. Next play, Derrick Rose dribble, kick out to Jeremy Grant, who's scared to shoot with the game on the line. Like, I don't want to hear nothing about, man, like, rim protector is bad, but Mason Plumlee was doing fine on dribble, actually, until he fouled out. So, let's be honest about that. Dre had, like, until he got that 5th foul, Plumlee was giving him all types of issues the whole game. So,
Okafor was really the problem.
Like, they both was. I'm just saying. So, when we like, I would have put Okafor in. To be honest with you.
Okafor hurt there,
honestly.
I mean, at least Okafor could score a damn basket, man. I just feel like, man, I just realized the Pistons don't have a damn offense. Like,
we actually got more rebounds than them.
Like, I don't even know what our system is. I'm just like, when that happens and Derrick Rose comes out, that's how you end up with possessions like that. You end up with possessions like that when you don't run anything and you just ISO ball.
Did you hear that?
That don't work.
What's up?
The Pistons got more rebounds and more blocks right now than the Cavaliers. But I agree though. I mean, like, I see your point, but I don't Detroit Drew, but I don't think we lack that necessarily. Like you said, it doesn't have to be the greatest guy. I think we have like the role players in that spot. Like, we were there winning the game. It's just on offense, we just went flat, man. A lot of stupid shots. A lot of like when Blake took those back-to-back threes. Those weren't smart shots from a vet. You expect to see that shit from like your rookies and shit, you know? That late in the game, that close of a game, why are you doing that?
Don't let the 6 or 7 blocks fool you. We're not a good paint defensive team. On the perimeter, we're really good. We can switch, we can guard those guys, but Plumlee's not a rim protector. Okafor's not a rim protector. We just got a lot of good double teams here. Grant had a couple of the blocks on Drummond. We did a lot of good double teams down there, but individually, we don't have a guy who can hold down the paint all by himself at all.
I want to give a shout out to Michigan Mark for the super chat. Casey's got to go, and none of these rotations in pivotal moments made no sense. Rose was choking harder than a Popeye's biscuit with no drink. If you've never actually done that, you guys do not know what that feels like. You feel like you're going to die, and that is really funny. I'm glad you actually used that analogy.
Those biscuits are tough, but they're damn good.
Oh, my gosh, they're terrible. They're terrible.
I turned it off.
His rotations are absolute crap, honestly. I said that's his weakness, his rotations. Like,
bro, I feel J-Mo on the calling plays though, because like the most clutch moment is like we had nothing planned. You know what I'm saying? It was like, all right, guys, like just go out there and make it happen. Like, do what you do.
Exactly. I'm just like, and you said what did you just say, Piston Talk?
Casey's rotations are his biggest weakness as a coach.
Yeah, but that's my thing. I've been telling you, it's not just a weakness. Like it's like, yo, you got elementary level rotations, bro. Like, that's what it looked like. It's like you can get out coached by any run-of-the-mill coach with your rotations. That's what it looked like to me. Like, you got elementary level rotations, bro.
Yeah, what's that, Easy?
I was gonna ask what you guys review on Killian. Not Killian's. I'm sorry. Sekou's game.
He got hurt.
No, he just had a bad game to start off. He was just out of rhythm a little bit. But I told you that's what happened when this man playing with Derrick Rose. I keep trying to tell y'all this, bro.
Yeah.
Like, when you play with a score for point guard and you're a rhythm player, it just don't work. I keep trying to tell y'all that, and that's why it's like that. It's like that, man. And Derrick Rose is like, he was having a horrible game until he hit that 1-3.
Right.
Like, let's be
You
honest.
got
Like, he was not having a good game at all. And then he followed that up with those 2 turnovers. So
turnovers.
Sekou did not have a good game though. Like, we're not gonna act like he had a good game. But definitely like when he playing out there with Derrick Rose, I told you when Derrick Rose, Josh Jackson, and Okafor, I'm like, dog, that just don't work for no Sekou. And then you playing him with speed and you using Sekou as a spot up shooter. It just he's always just sitting in the corner, like, yeah, all right. This is where y'all tell me to go. And every time he called for the ball, Derrick Rose wave him off. Like, no, go back over there. I'm like, bro, like, come on, what he supposed to do? But no, he did not have a good night tonight, though.
I want to give another shout out to Dominique for the super chat. He's like, I know D-Rose.
Making it rain.
I know, but D-Rose, what's the message you're sending to Killian when you let Rose play 24 straight minutes, open booty, in net subs? I don't. It's like veteran privilege, I guess. I don't know if you guys would agree with that because, you know, he's an MVP, been in the league for, I don't even know how many years he's been in the league, but.
What's
up?
No, go ahead.
Who's next to me right now?
Bravo. I don't know. I was
going to say that.
What's up? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
what's good, Bravo?
Just can't see your face.
Is it loud?
What up, though, J-Mo? What it do?
So I'm using the phone. That's why you can't guys see me. But anyways, when you lose to teams like the Cavs, all I gotta say, man, I was expecting a win today. And when you lose to teams like that, you don't expect anything from this season. To be honest, I'm not being pessimist. I'm being more realistic here. And even the music in the arena was hitting. It means dang, dang. Dang. That's
the language is that, Bravo.
Bro.
It's trash.
Man, this nigga is crazy, dog. But like, I feel like the one thing that's similar between these two games is at the end of the game, you just had all the veterans in, and we didn't score any more points. In the end of this game, you had all the veterans in. I keep trying to tell y'all, sometimes you just need a change, and you didn't score any points. You put Sekou in, but then you took him right back out for Svi, and Svi ain't closing no game, Like you saw, Speed was like, "Oh, I'm out here." Oh, like you can see the whole time that's how Speed felt. He like, "Oh, I'm out here." Okay, like man, you lose to the Cavs and Minnesota the same way. Like, come on, man. PG Mac said Casey his cheeks.
Hey,
yeah, man.
He just doesn't adjust. Like when I was watching.
Literally can't finish game.
I think it was Terry Scott's or someone like that for the Trailblazers. I mean, he makes in-game adjustments. A lot of these coaches do. I don't know why Casey's just so stubborn with these veterans. It just, you have a bunch of young guys that you need to develop. You don't need to be giving Blake Griffin 40-plus minutes and DeLon Wright 40-plus minutes a night. It just doesn't make sense to me.
Blake was balling the other night, man. Like
I understand that.
Blake looked like Blake was like Curry from 3, but eventually, yeah, he does need a break. But like it's like after Killian, you benched him for the rest of the game and Sekou basically. It's just like and then that just don't work. And then where was Josh Jackson?
I don't know if he got.
I don't think he got that much minutes too. Let me see. He played 20 minutes, 18 really.
Why the hell is Wright getting 40 minutes, but Josh Jackson's only getting 20?
I don't know what.
That don't mean no thing. And like Sadiq Bey was out there for 6 minutes. Like he got his little spurt, but Sadiq Bey is looking more like a rookie now. My thing with Killian is he didn't have a good first half, but it's like as soon as you saw those few plays, he started to get in rhythm. You just take him out the game. I just don't understand how you supposed to learn when every time I get going for the rest of the damn game.
The only thing I probably
say every time you get going, you get benched for the rest of the game.
Like his leash is very short right now.
Yeah, man. Rose has 6 turnovers, but no one's calling for his head right now.
Who did?
But God forbid Killian doesn't play at an all-star level.
Oh yeah, D Rose has 6 turnovers. Man,
yeah, some crucial turnovers too late in the game.
Luke 3 turnovers. Josh Jackson 3 turnovers.
Did Sekou for real get hurt, or is just like?
He got hit in the mouth by Andre in the second quarter, and he never came back in until overtime. So I don't know if he was shook up or what, or if Casey didn't want to play him. But
they didn't say anything about him being hurt.
Yeah,
I thought he hurt his ankle on that block when Dre stuffed this shit. But
Yeah, but somebody said Killian gonna get going to the don't wake up to the second half. I'm just saying he's a rhythm type player. It seemed like, man, take a half.
I'm that too, bro. He's a fucking
Like,
rookie, bro.
like it's just like, but like, yeah, man. But
Sure,
once he get
exactly.
going, let him stay going, man. That's all I'm saying. Once he get going, let him stay. And you saw he was attacking the rim. Andre, let's give him respect. He was swatting that shit.
Hey,
Like
time.
Killian was attacking the rim and they were swatting that shit. Like, what you supposed to do? Like when your
Hey.
shit get swatted.
Time out real quick because my man taking shots real quick. I just want to congratulate my man Drew on a little baby on the way. You know what I'm saying? I see the video, man.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
We kind of knew, but happy for you, man.
I just hope the time the baby gets here that all the Detroit sports teams will be figured out and the baby will actually have something to root for and watch as it grows up.
I just seen like a flashback of your dad saying the exact same shit.
When I was born, with the exception of the Lions, everyone was good.
Tigers
We guys
been
think
there.
about that comment?
What?
The comment.
Oh, get the hell out of here. Come on.
What's Halliburton doing? Well? What is he doing there?
Dude, come on.
Let's be fair. What's he doing? 'Cause I don't know. Is he doing what?
Man, but that's a drunk comment right there. You don't mean that. I know you don't mean that.
I'm about to look it up.
No,
What's Halliburton doing? Is he doing well?
either. He's not doing either.
He ain't doing much, bro.
Listen, I don't think. Yeah, we gonna see
it
these
was
guys.
not
Watch
21. It was only like
He ain't
18
doing
or
much,
19 last time.
the what, Drew?
James asked me if I was going to do 21 shots again. I did a stream where I went live during one of the games. I did a shot for every time the Pistons turned the ball over. They turned the ball over like 18 or 19 times. So I did like 18 shots that night.
Holy hell.
I went back and I watched that stream. And after I did about shot 10, I don't know how the hell I was able to talk, but I still pulled through and made a lot of sense.
You got to send me the link
It
to
made a
that.
lot of sense.
I'll
Hey,
watch
I'll have to find it because I feel like watching it again tonight because that was some funny stuff I did.
it. Surprised Wayne and McGriddle didn't come to finish the game. Yeah, they haven't been playing.
Hey man, DeLon Wright is the GOAT, apparently.
Yeah. I mean, I want to pull up the.
Wow, Blake Griffin, 44 minutes. What the hell? Are you serious, Casey?
bro, what you guys mean, bro? Like Blake was scoring, bro. He was like,
He's just shooting threes. Come on, he's had like 8 threes.
that sounds.
When
like
Blake
the guy who has like
game number 12
10
when we can't trade him, I don't want to hear about it.
Dude, what is?
Blake Griffin 40. He's the best player on the team right now.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about how can you run this guy 44 minutes within his knees? Come on, man. You just give him a break. You can't just do this. He is like he's trying to compete and he's losing. This was so pathetic, dude. This is so pathetic. With your best veteran players, you compete against the Cavs, the trash team, and you lose. How pathetic is this?
It was double overtime. He had 6 threes by halftime. I mean, he was balling out. If he didn't hit those shots, we probably would have lost like way earlier than overtime.
Dwayne Casey got to go.
Oh man, it's just
Don't speak on Blake's minutes like at all because he's the best player on the team for real. I think we saw it tonight.
Scored more than 10 points. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about how can D Rose miss up so many like turnovers? What the hell? In the fourth quarter, in the second, what the hell is D Rose is missing?
Definitely not D Rose for turning the ball over, but I also feel like he had no plan set in action out there. Like their drill was just like fucking.
We don't have an offense.
ISO shit.
And when he goes to the rim, he just does this, and the ball, I don't know where it goes. It goes in
the game, man. You're supposed to be setting that shit up, man.
It's so pathetic that he can't watch the screen, bro. Like, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, we can complain about the Pistons all day, but I think we need to look at something. What is our offense? Like, I really don't know what we had. And like, y'all can blame Killian, y'all can call him trash all y'all want, but he ain't even running an offense out there. So like, that's not like you ain't even letting him run anything. And then Mason Plumlee don't want to set a damn pick. Like I've never he was asking for a pick and Plumlee was just looking at him like. So it's so funny. It's so funny because like it's true. He's just looking at him, and Killian was just dribbling, and Plumlee he's looking at Plumlee like, "Can I get my pick?" And he
we
was
will
like,
give you evidence on that one, JMO.
Bro, oh my gosh, it was so funny, bro. Then Blake went over there and set the pick for my man Killian.
I don't know if you guys saw, but
Yeah, just give him a chance. Killian is doing okay. Look at Darius Garland. Last year was trash. Everybody called Darius Garland as trash. I believed in him. Look at this year. He's playing really nice player, man. Give him a chance. You remember, guys, in the offseason, I told him I would trade the 7th pick for Garland. You guys were making. He's a nice player. He worth the pick.
Well, no, I was very high on Darius Garland. Well, I wanted it badly. So
give Killian a chance. Don't just call Killian a bust. He's not shooting the ball because of lack of confidence. Obviously, it's obvious. It looks on him. He's not confident. He needs to get into the rhythm, and he needs to get into his spots and shoot them. But he's like a better catch and shoot version of player right now. But he will do better. Just give him a chance. But the problem is he's not even getting a chance. He's not even playing minutes. Like Sekou, he got smacked in the face today, man. I laughed so hard. Dre got, get the fuck out of here.
Silly, bro. He's a starting point guard of the team. That's his chance. He just don't take him. Like you said, he's timid. I like to go to the hole more. Maybe the fouls,
he was not timid tonight. He was attacking the rim and just got swatted. Yeah. Like that's just what happened. Like
that was my key to the game, man. That we had to be aggressive. Both our guards had to be aggressive, both on offense and defense. Because I was
doing all right. I thought he hit a couple threes.
Who?
Man. I can look at the box score, but Garland.
Yeah, 19, bro.
So Garland and Sexton had
I don't even remember him scoring
21 points and 32 points. So Sexton had 53 points. So shout out to that. That's a new nickname at his time.
But look at
that guy. I was like, wait.
Hashtag free Stewart in the chat. Thank you for that. Why did Stewart, when Plumlee followed out, you knew Okafor was not going to be able to come back. Why did you not throw him out there on Dre, man?
I don't get it.
This is my thing. No, you didn't have Killian guarding Sexton or Garland. You had him guarding Okoro, and Okoro didn't do nothing though. He got shut down completely. He had 0 points.
I was watching the same game you were, and I thought as soon as it was Wright guarding him. As soon as Sexton, he had like 5 points in a row. He was going off. And then
he was cooking right.
I knew people were going to start blaming Killian for that. I'm like, you guys aren't even watching the game. Like, Killian's not guarding him.
And you had Jeremy Grant on Darius Garland and Sexton, and you had it was Wright and Grant defending the backcourt. I'm like, why are you having Killian defend the backcourt, but you had Killian defend Russell Westbrook and Bradley Beal? Like, are you stupid, Casey? Are you dumb? He was guarding Okoro. And he shut Okoro completely down. He didn't do anything the whole game.
I said Sekou was going on a post.
That's ridiculous, bro.
That's so pathetic, dude. JaVale McGee took it from coast to coast and dunked on the no. It's so pathetic, dude. It's so pathetic. I can't even.
I'm done, bro.
Just so you guys know, I wanted McGee here.
I know. You've been
a native, bro.
Dude, that was
they're calling him on Woodward Sports though.
I wish we had McGee, bro. I wish we had
McGee. How the hell do you let JaVale McGee go coast to coast? How is that even possible?
You already know Shaq's gonna have a field day with that.
Oh my god, dude! I just put the whole damn Pistons team on Shaq and I don't give a fuck.
So, before I get completely fed up, I just got a question. Are we gonna overlook the fact that Jeremy Grant didn't take that shot?
Yes. Well, no, I'm not gonna.
Oh no, we overlooking it?
No.
Oh, that was shot. Yeah,
I'm just saying, like Jeremy Grant, the game was on the line.
Oh man,
I don't blame him, dude. He doesn't care, dude. Let me tell you something.
You don't blame him.
This is gonna be a long season,
bro.
This is gonna be a long season. So give them, let them lose.
Yo, bro, I think we got to temper expectations at some point. But Casey did look bad. But I think they're gonna keep him as a coach because they want fuck it, bro. Let's get another draft pick. That's how they're gonna look at it.
Jeremy Grant $20 million to score 26 against Cleveland, only to had a game on the line with the ball in your hand and you not take the shot. And then when you drove, you didn't even try to score. You tried to pass it, so you never had the intention to score. You got the ball with the game on the line, and you was open for three. You said, "Nah,
he's not.
I'm good. My $20 million ain't enough. You ain't pay me $30 million." Like I swear, bro. Like, you think Christian Wood not gonna shoot that shot? You think Luke Kennard not gonna shoot that shot, bro? And y'all tell, man, I'm done. I'm done.
No, dude, we should have either kept Andre Drummond or paid Christian Wood.
Bro, you love Andre Drummond and Christian Wood, bro.
Oh man,
like Plumlee and Okafor, like they're okay. I like Okafor more than I do Plumlee, but you can't replace Andre Drummond and Christian Wood with those two guys.
I'm just not paying Andre that money.
Let me be honest.
I'm cool with not paying Andre that money. He's not worth $30 million. I get it. But Christian Wood not worth 17, 18 million?
Yeah, Christian Wood definitely was worth 17, 18.
I think Christian Wood would have been more beneficial for Killian to throw lobs.
Absolutely.
Hey, yeah, 'cause I watched Plumlee catch that lob. I was like, bro, wait till he gets an athlete at that position, bro.
Dude,
Plumlee couldn't even catch the second lob.
Real quick, just before we don't forget this play. This dude threw an alley-oop pass to Mihailo. Can we talk about that for 5 seconds?
Oh man,
With Sekou right in front of him, though.
I was on my phone. I was in the middle of a tweet, and I'd seen that. I'm like, who the hell just threw an alley-oop pass to Mihailo, bro?
Who was it? Who did it? Killian?
Oh man, it was so bad.
No, it's funny you mentioned that because I posted a video on my Instagram. Someone's like, "You see Stevie Wonder? I mean, Josh Jackson throw that pass out of nowhere." I was just like, "Bro, I know Sekou was in his way. Maybe he thought Speed was going to be somewhere he shouldn't have been, but that pass was really funny.
Oh god, it was so bad.
I can only laugh at the Pistons because I know it's going to be a long season. I know there's going to be a lot of growing pains. I know we're probably going to lose a lot of games because if we play like this and the rotations are this damn bad every night, I don't think it's far off for 20 wins.
Now you'll win the familiar if we gonna play like this. My thing was you saw Killian start playing well as soon as you ran pick and roll with Plumlee, but you don't do it no more the entire game. Like I'm just trying to figure out what our offense is, bro. Somebody said Luke Kennard or Christian Wood. How about one or the other? I don't give a damn. You should have kept one. Like you should have kept one and paid one. I don't care whoever you like.
You could have had Killian and kept both.
Kept one of them, bro. Either one of them would have helped Killian. What do you mean? Luke with the spacing, like Christian Wood with the lob. Either one. You should have just kept one and not go get damn Jeremy Grant, bro. Like,
really, my only rotational complaint tonight.
Come on, bro.
I wish we would have saw more of Josh Jackson in the second half. At least to allow him to get some type of rhythm, maybe.
I mean,
Drew, get it down.
He did turn over. Yeah,
that's like 3 or 4 tonight. I don't remember what we're at. I lost count already.
Bro,
what happened? Shit.
Weaver's a genius. He is.
I lost count.
Troy Weaver is.
So here's the thing. Let me talk into some sense into you guys for a couple of seconds. Here's the thing. This is a plan. We got those free agents for a reason. I'm gonna say it. Tank. It is what is coming. I don't see really I don't know if they're gonna prove me wrong on this. They're gonna start winning some games against some teams, but I don't really see it so far. Don't hate me. It might be this is the plan.
Well, here's the thing, though, bro. This team's so damn young for us to expect anything more than what's happening. It's kind of it's kind of silly. You know what I'm saying? We none of us had the Pistons in the playoffs this year. Maybe the 10th night seed battling for a spot, right? But this is kind of what we expected to see from a young team. I will say though, these situational shit in the fourth quarter for Dwayne Casey is awful.
We're not serious about competing. We're not trying to win games.
I was about to say you can say this is what we expect from a young team any night, but this night I don't want to hear that tonight against the Cavs, bro. No. If we get drilled we get drilled by the Bucks by 40, okay, cool. We expect that. But it's certain teams you're supposed to beat. I don't want to hear.
We're still the teams you're supposed to beat.
We still can lose these games, bro. We have brand new faces. When we remember we got refreshed the pregame.
No, bro, you had Derrick Rose out there. You didn't have no new faces out there. You had Derrick Rose out there. What you mean? Derrick Rose a new face? That's the same face.
I got some good news for you guys. The trade deadline is just around the corner in March. So we can see
Blake gonna get us a good deal.
D Rose, I think he's gonna be the first guy to get out of here.
So D Rose played 33 minutes and Blake played 45. Grant played 42. Those are your three guys you're going to go to. The way you played Grant. When you're playing those 3 guys that much, you're not trying to lose games. But it's the plays we have drawn up is hey, don't score here. Let's force OT. Let's not win this game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't want these guys here, but they're going to use them to boost their trade value. is Bravo's kind of probably right, man. Like, these aren't Troy Weaver's guys, except for Grant. He signed Grant, but I don't really think Troy Weaver wants Blake Griffin or Derrick Rose here. But he's trying to play him minutes to Casey, hey, play these guys some more minutes so that way trade deadline comes, I can get more out of them. They don't want to build around Blake or Derrick Rose anymore. That's out the window. But I've said all offseason, if we are serious about winning, the teams you have to beat are going to be teams like Cleveland and Atlanta and Charlotte, the teams that we always seem to lose to and have close games with. We had this game won, and we blew it. This team is probably going to start tanking here already. This is going to be a losing season, unfortunately, which is sad because when you look at the roster, we have enough talent to be competitive and to have that final playoff spot. We're probably going to get swept or maybe steal one from Brooklyn or Milwaukee, who ends up being the number 1 seed, but it's just disappointing because we could be so much better than what we're at now. And a lot of it is on Casey for his poor rotations and substitutions. It's just like, what the hell are you doing? This doesn't make any sense. Let's have a lineup out there without zero shooting at all. And let's see how that works.
For me, it's just the zero
let's
play.
Let's have this whole rotation where Plumlee thinks he's an ISO point guard with Blake Griffin and Derrick Rose, who are actually ISO players. And we'll have Jeremy Grant and DeLon Wright out there. Like, what? It's the most random lineups I've ever seen in my life, and it doesn't make any sense at all. They're not trying to win, which is the wrong mindset to have because, like I said, the talent we have in this team, you can throw different lineups out there, and it would be effective. You can have Blake Griffin playing 35, 40 minutes a night with shooters and give him opportunities to pass, give him triple-double washes. You can have Derrick Rose running with the second unit, killing it, scoring 20 points a night. You can have nights like tonight where Jeremy Grant almost goes for 30, but it doesn't matter if you're going to have these bum lineups to close out the game. The last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter for both these games were so crucial, and the Pistons failed to capitalize on both of them. It's not a good look. It's sad. It's disappointing. And I think we're starting to see the end of Dwayne Casey here.
Yeah.
Because you can't
Let's go get rid of this man this year so we don't have –
you can't coach a team with this much talent and produce
this is what's happening too. Is like, and again, guys, I remember being realistic, like where this Pistons team is, especially considering how young they are. This is going to be a down year, and they don't care to have the down year because they're cool picking up another lottery pick. And I'm not. It is what it is, bro. Like I'm not gonna say it's a sad situation because like we are competing. You know what I'm saying? Like we were in there, but there's some poor fucking coaching at the end.
I'm gonna do this
by like veteran players like Blake
and for you, Easy.
And Rose.
I did this with the Lions when we had Matt Patricia. I always went back to Jim Caldwell. And J-Mo, the last couple of shows, has brought up Stan Van Gundy. If Stan Van Gundy was here coaching this team, we'd be 2-0 right now.
Yeah.
That's the truth. Stan Van Gundy would not take out Killian as soon as he started to get a rhythm. Stan Van Gundy would not bench Sekou. Stan Van Gundy would be playing. Svi Mykhailiuk probably would be starting if Stan Van Gundy was here.
I just wish they took away.
He would call Mykhailiuk his JJ Redick, and then he would be out to run him. Like Mykhailiuk would probably have like a majority of the play calling.
He's so underrated though for us as a coach. I think he's a really good coach.
See, the problem with Stan Van Gundy is he should have never been a part of the front office making trades.
Yes, and that's why I think as a GM, he was horrible, bro. Like terrible. Like he had some good things going. He's like, let me just fuck this up real quick every time.
No, you're probably right there, Barry. Killian probably would not be starting, but he'd be off the bench for sure.
Yeah. It's not about look. I know. Look, I hate the tank. You know, to be honest with you, the way we're tanking right now, nobody likes losing. I hate losing so much because it builds a bad culture in our team, and we should not really aim for that. Nobody likes it, but. When you're losing, I would say lose with the young talent. Don't just play the young guys and say, okay, we lost because of the young guys. That's fine. He's not even playing the young guys. He is doing the same mistakes over and over from us here. Play Galloway, play Tony Snell, play Markieff Morris, extra time, and lose the game. That's not how you do it. Lose the game by playing Bruce Brown, maybe. Play Sekou, play Luke Kennard. That's fine. But he's not
trying to lose the game. They're trying to win. And every time, like when the game is close.
The veteran, you play Sekou more. You don't if you're seriously about the tanking life, which I know a lot of you guys in the chat probably are. You don't play Blake, Grant, and Derrick Rose over 30 minutes. You just simply don't. If that's the route you're going to go, you play them 28, and then you play the rookies the rest. If you're about tanking, but if you're trying to win, that's when you dial it up a notch and you play those guys more minutes. So it's like a weird dilemma to be in because we're playing these guys so many minutes, we're just losing games.
Why is y'all in the chat talking about Cade Cunningham and we need to tank? Do you realize the lottery? It doesn't matter where you are. You can not. It doesn't matter. You can end up not getting the first pick, no matter if you have the worst record. Then what are we? That don't guarantee you the first pick.
We about to say something, Anthony?
Yeah, I mean, if you win the lottery and you have a shitty season, but maybe Cade Cunningham's like a generational talent, I don't think too many Pistons fans would be upset with that. If people think he's exactly who they saying he is already, like people are comparing him to Grant Hill, a really great Piston in his time here. I mean, there's a lot of talent in this draft. I mean, I personally, I know I got ridiculed for it. I wanted Mobley because we need rim protection. We need a center that can catch lobs with Killian and grow with. I personally don't want to draft Cade Cunningham, but I could understand if the Pistons went best player available. I know it's really early to talk about the draft, but I mean, I think your points are really valid. Why are you playing all these veterans when you have so many young players? Your 16th overall pick has not played a single minute yet. That's not a good look if you're the Detroit Pistons trying to reestablish your culture because you don't have any culture right now. Your culture has been shit for 12 years. Fans are frustrated. They're sick of this shit. They want a winning team to get behind. I think every Detroit sports fan, they're sick of the Lions. They're sick of the Tigers. They're sick of the Pistons. They just want one team they can get behind. And it's frustrating as a fan, just a Detroit fan in general.
I like how you let the Red Wings out because the Red Wings, for me, get a pass.
They get a pass, but they still
they're still ass. But they get a pass for being good for so long. I don't care.
The Red Wings, we all know the Red Wings are going to be good soon.
Oh yeah. Steve Eisen will fix that team, no problem.
If anybody with a brain is watching what the Red Wings are actually doing right now, they'll be good in like 3 years. They'll be really good again. So we trust them. We know they're gonna get it together. They won 11 championships. Like, they deserve some leeway. Like they say, look at my 11. Every time you get mad, they're gonna be like, bro, I can't fit all these rings on my fingers. Like, stop talking to me, bro. Chill out. Let it deal.
Round table. What's good?
We got a gentleman, Javel fan in here.
Make sure you guys watch these show, man.
Ciao, bro.
It's cool, man. Like I love seeing other fans in here troll us because I know like they're all hype over the win, but I mean, Cavs look like a freaking super team out there scoring over 120 points a game. That's crazy. Going against the Hornets and the Pistons, mind you.
Well,
but
I was high in Cleveland.
But the Cavs will score 128 and double overtime.
Make the playoffs. I'm telling you this right now. Their young guys can score. They got veterans like Andre and Kevin Love who have been in the playoffs. Kevin Love's won a ring. Like, they're going to be all right, bro. They're going to be probably the 8th or 7th seed. And to be honest with you, they're a team I would not want to face in the first round because they're just so unpredictable. Sexton and Garland can go off any night. Dre's a 2020 threat. Kevin Love, don't forget how good he was back in his T-Wolves days. But even with the Cavs, even though he was the third option, he was always so dangerous. So don't sleep on Cleveland. They're a good team. They're better than what the record probably will be. But they're going to be dangerous.
Drew, I think you tripping, bro. This man said 7th seed.
They got everything.
He said 7th seed, bro. No way, bro. 10th seed at best. Then you tripping. They're not making the playoffs.
I was referring to being in the play-in tournament and winning the 7th seed. I wasn't saying they're going to finish at the 7th seed.
Oh my gosh, no! They beat the Pistons, bro. They didn't beat nobody good
all season. I'm cool with that being the situation as long as we fire Dwayne Casey at the end of the year. You understand? If we head into that draft and we get that new piece, like let's at least get let's at least get a coach who can draw some shit up at the end of a game.
Let me ask you this real quick. Will you be okay with Steve Brooks being our coach or whatever his name is?
Who?
Whatever his name.
I want Nate McMillan, bro. I want Jerry Stackhouse. I don't want no Scott Brooks.
Not gonna happen. Troy Weaver's gonna go to OKC, get his ties there.
No, he's not gonna get no Scott Brooks.
They're gonna fire their coach, and then boom.
No, stop putting that out in the air. Stop putting that negativity in the air. Bro. We're not getting no Scott Brooks.
That's not as crazy as it sounds, actually.
So here's
That's
the
not
thing.
as crazy as it sounds.
I'll be honest with you guys. It's not the problem with firing Casey. The problem is bringing the right coach after you fire Casey. That's the problem. You need to bring someone who knows how to lead a young team. If I'm the owner of the organization, I bring Kenny Atkinson. Kenny Atkinson is a guy who knows how to coach young players. He can take them to the next level, I think. Other guys I would look at maybe Jerry Sackhouse or Omi Udoka. I mean, these are the players coaches I'm thinking about. Otherwise, you do something weird, like bring someone new. It's really hard.
Jason Kidd.
I would consider Mark Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
Personally.
Oh, yeah.
But I feel like Mark Jackson is a championship level coach.
But he's making a lot of money with ESPN. He's not going to come out of ESPN. I don't think so.
True, but I also said the same thing about Stan Van Gundy, because Stan Van Gundy said he wasn't going to coach anywhere after Detroit got rid of him. But then the Pelicans called, and he's like, I'm not going to turn down this offer. And went over there and coached with them. But I would love Mark Jackson. Mark Jackson would be perfect. He helped develop Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and got those guys to where they were at now and helped build that Warriors team before KD got there and had them on the verge until they brought in Steve Kerr. But Mark Jackson's probably not going to go anywhere. We're going to probably bring in someone like Jason Kidd, which I'd be cool with because he helped Milwaukee get better. He just wasn't the guy to get him over that hump. So
I'd bring the Spurs assistant coach, the girl. What's her name? Becky. I'll bring
Becky. Y'all sleeping on Nate McMillan, bro? This man
I loved Indiana's teams.
What are y'all talking about? Nate McMillan, dog. Give my brother some respect.
They know about playing the.
We get Nate McMillan, we'll have the slowest pace in the NBA. I'm just telling you guys that now.
Hey, man, and we'll be winning games. As long as the slowest pace come with W.
Nate McMillan's a Detroit coach. Indiana was always one of the best defensive teams in the league.
Mm-hmm.
He comes here, we'd be a really good defensive team. You guys got to realize, though, is like Detroit's not built on what the NBA was. You look back at the bad boys, all the teams were going after guards like Magic, who were over 6'4" and taller, and trying to build around those guys. But then we got Isaiah Thomas, who was under 6 foot, 6 foot and under, whatever he was. Some say he was 5'11", some say he was 6'1". He's somewhere in between that ballpark. And we ran with him. Then you look at the 04 Pistons team. Everyone was trying to go after shooting guards and get the next Kobe Bryant. We didn't go that route, and we won a championship. We have the best defense I have ever seen play in the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
Nate McMillan comes here. We're going to get the Detroit-minded coach who wants to be a slow, grinded-out team, and that's what it's all about. Detroit is the one city that has a built-in identity to it. No matter if you're talking whatever sport, it's not just the Pistons. The Red Wings have always had great defensive teams. So have the Tigers. We've had some of the best pitchers to ever play in the MLB coming on our teams. The Detroit Lions are kind of the exceptions, but they never really had an identity. It was always give the ball to Barry or throw it to Calvin. That was really their identity. So they kind of
have identity.
We have a built-in identity here with the Pistons, and it's to be a historically great defensive team. And Nate McMillan would come in here and help solidify that.
Let me tell you something else. I think the NBA likes it this way, that Detroit Pistons is not good. They seem like the other teams are benefiting. This is how I feel. Let me tell you something. The last time the Pistons were good, the NBA was not that good. They were watching the fans were watching the Pistons because of the fact we like this as a Pistons, but the NBA wasn't doing much money. Right now, the NBA is doing a lot of money because the fact that we're not good. This is how they hate us.
If I'm not mistaken, that 05 finals between the Pistons and the Spurs in the modern era of the last 30 years was the lowest rated NBA finals of all time. If I'm not mistaken, if not, it's top 2 or 3.
Which one?
Because no one likes to root for Detroit outside of Detroit. Yeah. Like that team was not flashy. They had Rasheed Wallace, Chauncey, Big Ben, Rib, Tayshaun. Like outside of Detroit, no one gives a damn about those guys.
Yeah.
And now
Vegas had us as the worst in the league or something like that. So they always hate us, bro.
No one wants
as long as we're not doing good, they're okay. As long as we're not doing good. So what I would do, Troy needs to do it right. Bring the right guy, bring the right players in, tank in order to just get the best players. We will be better.
Yeah, sure.
But they're gonna help us in the draft. That's the problem.
This way, Drew.
That's a rough night, man. Lions get blown up by 40. Pistons blow another.
Yeah, man.
I just want one good damn thing.
A lot of fun.
Michigan
Good.
is
I was like
undefeated.
laughing and smiling.
Michigan won today, so I gotta win.
I don't really watch college.
Hey, I gotta admit today,
Yeah, I
we
love
lost.
college basketball. So
We lost today. I was cracking all night, man. D Rose is going like he goes the ball, it goes up to the rim. It was a lot of fun.
right, like how you gonna have all that emotion and then turn the ball over like you did? Yeah, let's go, and then turn the ball over.
I don't get it. Things have to change, honestly. Can't be playing your veterans that many minutes. I told you guys last live stream, the front office and the coaching staff aren't on the same page. I still feel that way.
And it's looking like that.
100% feel that way. Like,
No, that's
front office wants to-
What page aren't they on?
When this and this is what happens though, when teams tank. It's
Hold
like
on, easy.
front office and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hold
when
on.
teams tank, like coaches and players still want to be competitive, and that's why they're for sure not on the same page. You know what I'm saying? Casey wants to win, and Troy's like, we got 3 rookies. I'm building my. You know what I'm saying I'm building what I want to do here. If we keep Casey after this year, then I'll be like, he's fucking up. But I think that's the plan. You know what I'm saying? I think like the expectations, and dare I say it, the fucking goal is to fucking do what's expected of us. That's the bare minimum. Get another pick and get a good coach. Go from there.
This is going on way before Casey even came in here. The front office and the coaching staff has never been on the same page. And you have to look at ownership at the end of the day. Tom Gores is a very generous owner. You know, he built that practice facility. He was like one of the main focal points of why they had the practice facility. He wants to bring Detroit back, but at the end of the day, he's going to have to let the front office guys do their job. Let Troy Weaver build long-term success. I would not be surprised in a couple of years if you see the Pistons trying to get a star player because Tom wants to sell tickets. The Pistons last year, they were dead last in ticket sales. Red Wings shared that same arena. They were top 10.
Yep.
Red Wings have the culture. Pistons culture is on life support
Hey
right
man,
now.
Red Wings games will be packed out, no matter what.
Red Wings fans are diehard though. Like they
Yeah,
know,
but like I said, they got 11 rings. When you get
they
11 rings,
know their team's gonna build a championship contender. I mean, look at the Pistons though. Like, what have they shown us since the 04 team that they have been trying to compete? Like, they have had plenty of opportunities and time to rebuild. But once that title team was officially gone, we wasted all of our money on Ben Gordon, Charlie Villanueva, Josh Smith. All 3 of those guys pretty much flopped. We took gambles on guys like G.J. Datomi, the Italian assassin, who was supposed to come in and light the league up, who was absolute Italian ass. And then
Servetus instead of Kevin Porter Jr.
We passed up on the draft.
Servetus.
Melo, Bosch, Wade, all those guys we passed up on. And then ever since we passed up on all those guys, it's like we passed up one superstar for another, like Kemba, Kawhi, Paul George. Like, the list goes on and on and on. It's like, will it ever stop? Like, the guys we've brought in here just don't know what the hell they're doing or who they need to sign, who they need to draft. So it's like Pistons fans are fed up. They don't want to support this ownership, this front office who don't know what the hell they're doing.
I mean, Brian has a good point. It's the front office has too many chiefs in charge. Troy, Arn, and Ed. What is Arn in charge of? What does Troy have to answer to? Now, Arn Tellem, as you guys know, he's in the front office. His son, Michael Tellem, is an agent. That's the main reason why we picked Servetus. That's his agent.
Arn needs to be the number 1 agent
And
in the game.
keep telling you, it's stupid, bro. You have
You're
both.
serious? Oh, I didn't know that. Are you serious? That's why we drafted him, because Arn's his agent.
Yeah, he's doing his data. He's like, I got this guy for you.
This team's a dumb
bro.
player. I did not know that, bro.
Arn in charge of the bank. He pays the money out of Tom
Bro, I
Gordon.
think Troy's in charge, though. I don't think Troy's afraid to put his foot down.
I don't think he's in charge.
Troy's in charge.
What is Ed Stefanski doing right now since we brought in Troy? I haven't heard too much from Ed right now.
So he's the president of basketball ops last time I checked. So Troy Weaver will report to Ed. It's just like, I don't know, man. It's like,
wait. Our general manager is reporting to, but we don't really need a president of basketball operations.
yeah.
Man, it's that Magic and Rob Pelinka stuff.
This team is more of a dumpster fire than what I realized. I didn't know all that, man. Oh my! Why the hell did we even bring in a GM if Ezra's like, no, you can't do that? Yeah, you can do that. Like the whole reason I thought we brought in a GM was to keep Tom Gores out of everything. Because
Javius was drafted last year though, and Troy Weaver wasn't here. He was drafted 2019, wasn't he?
But we're not blaming that on Troy.
That's not Troy's
his agent. Of course, he's going to want to draft him.
And then here's the thing though, because we see Troy come in, and then we see pieces move.
J-Mo's boy Carson Edwards, if he can trade down and draft his boy Davidas Servias, who probably would have been undrafted, and he could have signed him anyway.
But we got Troy now, man. It's a new era. Like Troy came in and he was moving shit off the get.
Not if
he got rid of Luke Kennard. Troy's not scared to do what he got to do, man. I feel like he's the one in charge.
I hope for the Pistons basketball and all the fans in here. I hope that's the case.
Well, look at it off season. You know what I'm saying? A lot of pieces moved. He traded up into the first round. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he's in control, man.
I believe in Troy Weaver.
Troy Weaver the same guy.
Go ahead and read the super chat before we get too carried away.
Oh, yeah.
So I want to give a shout out to my guy, to Ran Hours. If you guys don't follow him on Twitter, he's really funny dude.
He's a real OG, man. Make sure you guys do go follow him on Twitter.
Yeah, so it says, I'm fine with rebuilding, but when the vets with no future on the team play 35 minutes and the young players get sat after one mistake, it makes it hard to have fun. 100% agree with that. That's what I said. Let young guys play. I think more fans would get behind if you were playing like Killian Hayes, Isaiah Stewart, and Sadiq Bey 20, 30 minutes a night with Sekou Demboya. More fans like, okay, we're trying to build a culture with these young guys. But no.
We have yet to get the French connection in the regular season yet.
I would love the French connection to come about. But here's the thing though, we can't pretend like the reason why we were competitive in this game were because of those same vets. You know what I'm saying? Like we can't pretend like that's not the case. It's not like we were losing the whole time. Like if we were losing the whole time and we're playing the vets, now I'm like, okay, fuck you. But it was competitive up until the fourth, late in the fourth even.
You're right there. Blake kept us in the game. Without Blake Griffin, Piston Stock said we probably would have been down 20. He's absolutely
that's what I'm saying.
right.
like
you're right there. At the end of the day, Grant stepped up. Grant played really well. Someone said that Grant should go for 20. He went for 28 tonight. He played really well, but
but I think Blake is like the one vet.
So you can't just play the vets only. Like, what does playing Derrick Rose, DeLon Wright, Grant, Blake Griffin, and Plumlee do for the young players? It does absolutely nothing for them. They're not getting better. They're just sitting on the bench with their face mask on, looking like, oh, I should be out there. I should be learning from those guys. You have to find the right mix of playing Derrick Rose with Killian instead of DeLon Wright. Have the two guards out there so that way Killian's actually on the floor learning from Derrick Rose. Or you got to have Stewart and Bey out there with Blake Griffin. Something along those lines where those younger guys are playing with the veterans. You can't just play the veterans all by themselves because, quite frankly, outside of Blake and Derrick Rose, our veterans really aren't that good. Grant's okay. He's going to have nights like this where he's going to be on the verge of scoring 30, but Plumlee's never going to put up numbers where you're like, oh, my God, Plumlee carried us tonight. Like, play Stewart a little bit. Even if it's just 5 minutes, play Stewart a little bit so he gets a taste of it. But we're not playing any of these young guys at all.
They will. I think they'll get their time. I'm just going to say I agree with you. It sucks because right now we're losing with the vets. It's terrible. I'm telling you. But I think there'll be a lot of time once this March is over, and we're going to see a lot of players getting playing time, especially those rookies. I suspect all of these rookies will be starting probably after March. Because I'm looking at it, looks like we're doing this just to raise the stock of Blake and D Rose and Zvi so that they can be packaged. Maybe that's the way we're looking at it right now.
But why trade Safib though? Like we just got rid of Luke Kennard. Why would you trade him? We would have no more. That's Luke away. That means Wang Allen doesn't minutes. That's just another guy who should not be playing right now. Josh Jackson needs to be playing more minutes. Playing 20 minutes and giving DeLon Wright 40, unacceptable in my opinion.
DeLon's been a little bit there too, though. I will say.
You guys are preaching to the choir. So we have 164 people watching us
right
up,
now. Everybody?
150 likes.
Thumbs up. Let the thumbs up.
Let's get those likes up, you guys. 164 people in the chat. Appreciate all you guys suffering with us. This is just a
Yeah, I'm
suffering.
not doing
I
that.
got you guys. I got you guys. Right now, if you guys like the video, I will do one more shot. Screw it. I'll do 2 more shots. All right. I think they like the video. Here you go. Cheers.
Yep, we did.
All right. Like the video. How many people we got watching? How many likes we got? I didn't see. We only got 61 likes.
So Brian is trying.
100 likes, I'll do 2 more shots.
Brian Shook is trying to insinuate that all the gore stuff with the president stuff is why we suck and everybody hates us and they want to get rid of us. Like, do you think this is bringing heat on the organization, man?
Bro, to kind of touch on it, so I had this lady during the game DM me. She works for some journalist company, and she said, I want to show you guys this because I was just like, what the hell do you want me to do? She wants me to basically expose Tom Gores. But let's see, her name's...
Do it. Make him sell the team.
So this is the picture.
Hey,
I'm
I will get a GoFundMe in the DM by the Detroit Pistons and make them great again.
I'm gonna tell her, hey, one time I was there and there was gum underneath the seat. You know what I'm saying? I'll say it. How much she talking? You know?
Dude, no.
I want to say, you need to hit me up.
Dude, he was slamming margaritas left and right, bro. Like, he had 2 margaritas, 1 in each hand, double fisting them boys. Like, he does not give a damn
You guys see that?
he's putting out there.
You guys see that?
I'm saying this will bring heat. It hasn't yet.
What are we looking at here?
I mean,
Is my screen working?
Yeah, we got
I mean, I see your Pistons jersey.
Yeah, can you read what it says?
Yeah.
It says prison, secure, suit up for tonight's
Oh
game.
my god!
Wow.
Oh,
This
lady-
I thought that was it.
No,
my
this
God.
lady was going in. Like, she was so going in on Tom Gores.
she
Like,
sent you that?
yeah, I could show you guys a DM later in the group chat. Like, it was just like, eventually I want to be working in Detroit Pistons media, and she wants me to expose Tom Gores for that. Like, I told her, I said, I'm not posting that. I said, Tom Gores will probably sue my ass in 2 seconds if I post that. Like, straight up. Like, I get that his company is, I'm not even going to get into it. It's wrong what he does, but at the end of the day, like, damn. Shout out for the super chat, Polo. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, man, that's just crazy.
I mean, I'm not tripping over that for real. If we got to cancel somebody, it's fuck. Who owns Fox Sports Detroit? What company is it?
Sinclair Network.
We need to cancel them up. Those them up. Listen, cancel culture, man. You need to go holler at them, bro. We're in our home city and can't watch the damn game.
Yeah, bro. I'm like pissed about this. They're saying that's I'm gonna have to get Comcast is like the only way that you can watch it.
Yeah, I'm not paying $80 a month to watch the Pistons. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Like that's you need to cancel companies like that, man. Fuck.
Like, I don't know if my computer can take any more of these like illegal pirated websites, to be honest with you.
Bro.
Hey, bro, that's why you gotta have the virus that can keep you from going on the websites to make you even more mad. Antivirus, like, no, you ain't going on no website here. And I'm like, yeah, so I can't watch the game, right?
You just gotta get a MacBook. That's all you gotta do.
I got an Alienware, so I'm all set.
This is crazy, bro. Like I said, Dwayne Casey gotta go. I'm sure all Pistons fans should agree with us by now because look, even if we win 15 games, this is one of the 15 games we should fucking win. I'm serious. Like this is one of the 15 wins. Or
I don't get it.
You're talking about this should be one of them 20 wins, and it's not. And that's why we suck.
No, do you see why the 530 predicted us to win like these kind of number of games?
18 games, I can kind of see it now.
There could be a reason.
Casey's going to be doing those kind of rotations. 18 wins would be a stretch.
The only time I become concerned right now with like that is if we don't fire Casey. And no disrespect to Mr. Casey, man.
I can literally do better rotations, bro. This boy Drew is drunk.
It's not even the rotations either, though, bro. It's like
Shout out to you, Drew, man.
hey, dude, like 101 likes. I'll take my shirt off.
No clothing's coming off. No, James Harden's coming to chat. We don't want that.
Oh,
hey, super chat. We lost super chat. I'll take my hat off. I ain't playing games.
We lost our host. Oh, no.
It's all good, man. But I'm just saying, like,
damn, Drew,
25.
Okay.
Yeah, bro, he dropping, bro. He said, "Big baller shot call."
Hey, on my PayPal link, bro.
My shirt will stay on. Do not worry.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, what everybody's saying.
18 wins is normal. 18 wins is not normal. Y'all should have blowing all that money. Like,
What was the over under 23 games in the season?
man,
Hey,
you better win more.
I'll trade Plumlee for
I didn't
Vooch.
know.
To be honest, the other team that sucks so much as of the start is the New York Knicks. The Knicks is also sucking like so bad right now.
Bro, Nick, bro, you couldn't
But
hang
the
with
Knicks
him.
don't have any.
You don't want your girl watching, bro. I don't want her in my DMs, bro.
Yeah.
This man.
What happened?
Drew, the question of the night is, what are you sipping on?
Apple juice, baby. Jack Daniel's apple.
Oh man.
And he just called it apple juice, so that lets you know how much you're drinking it.
Jack. Gotta be Jack.
Usually you can't name alcohol on YouTube for some reason. That's why primarily the True Measure started, because YouTube will take away the monetization, which you might get flagged for this for me doing shots anyway. I'm sorry. But with the loss like this,
You fine with
I
his
want to
apple
say
juice.
the Pistons is Pistons' fault.
let the super chats, you'll be fine. You'll make money off it. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm good with it, man. I mean, I'm with you, man. If I was a drinker, I would probably be, throwing shots of Patron right now. But I'm not much of a drinker.
He said that's a white boy drink. Yeah, it is.
Get mad every time I see Christian Wood score in the Rockets jersey. Same here, man. Same here.
Could have been here, but we didn't want to pay him.
Is he scoring already today?
Like I told y'all, Troy Weaver messed up with that.
That's
not
I
only
don't get, man. I don't get. We're fine paying Jeremy Grant that much money. We're fine overpaying Plumlee. We're fine overpaying Charlie V, Ben Gore, and Josh Smith. But God forbid we get a young guy coming in here and score 20 and 10. Oh no, he's not worth it.
15 points already first half with.
Yeah, I was just about to go check and look up his stats. Dang, he balling, dog. Christian Wood is balling.
Bro, Nick, chill out.
Bro, they
Nick,
beat the
chill.
Trailblazers, dog.
Chill.
First round, we give him away for nothing.
Yeah,
Right?
we're almost at 100. I better pour this next shot from when we hit 100.
Oh, man,
I better get ready.
If you guys want to talk about anything else, go for it. I mean, I'm just chilling here, having a good time talking to you guys.
Yeah, I'm trying to get drunk, bro. I'm trying to forget this game tonight. So make sure you like the video.
Hey, yeah, when y'all done,
Yo,
Easy Sports in the details, bro, or description, man. We almost
Alright.
1K.
I already got you down there. Don't worry about it.
No, I'm telling them after the video, if they make it to the end of the video, hit that link.
Yeah, go subscribe to Easy Sports. Last time I looked, you were close to 900.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, man. I'm right there, bro. It's so crazy. It's so I can't believe that even.
So Brian,
There you go, Nick. Make burner accounts. Make burner accounts like KT. Come back, like the video, subscribe to all the DSA members, man. Go check out the website. Jim put a lot of hard time and effort into making that DSA website. Check it out. It's really cool. We got our own DSA channel. You can find Above the Rim, the Detroit Lions Roundtable on there. Follow us all on social media, man, so that way you can send us links, videos to what you want us to talk about, and interact with us on social media. I know Pistons Sox already got the social media stuff covered, but hit up JMO, hit up Bravo, hit up me, hit up Easy, man.
Yes, sir.
I get all the crazy.
Bravo. Do you know the Pistons have one of the highest rated NBA finals of all time?
That's probably the one against the Lakers, that wasn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, everyone. That's not because of the Pistons, though. That's because of the Lakers. No more.
But we're not even the bottom half, though, for real. But I mean, I don't really count today's rating so much because like the streams and shit, you know.
DSA stands for Detroit Sports Alliance. WAP stands for Wet Ass Kitty Cat.
Worship and praise. Worship and praise. WAP stands for worship and praise. Amen.
WAP stands for White Ass Plumlee.
Oh man, hashtag.
All right, man. This is where Drew getting out of hand, dog. Man. Y'all could have built around Kennard and Wood and what'd he say, and Dumboya, which we should have did, but y'all killed me for that. Kennard, one of them, Dumboya, y'all had a good core and Hayes coming in. That's exactly what I wanted, but nobody else wanted that. Instead, y'all want his feet running out around there with his chicken with his head cut off, shooter, but he clanking. Clank, 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 clank. But it's all good.
I told you about that Kennard thing in the summer. He's probably going to get traded. You guys looked at me like I was freaking crazy.
Because I was pissed.
I know you were mad. I was like, they're going to trade him. They don't want to pay him.
And they stupid.
Hey,
you don't want to play Christian Wood either. You're stupid.
Right? I with the Christian Wood thing, I don't even know if he like wanted to be here personally. Like he says, just all these shots on Twitter. I know we've talked about it in group chats about, Houston is giving me an opportunity. What the hell did we give you then?
Yeah.
No,
Like-
but you remember you said that stuff about Dwayne
They
Casey,
believe
like
more in him,
benching. Remember Dwayne Casey was benching him and stuff. That's what he was talking about. He mainly didn't want to be here because of our bum ass coach. That's why. That's why he didn't want to be.
Then he makes that Ball is Life video that they released on Christmas saying, yeah, Casey gave me a opportunity. So it's just like some limited shots at Casey, and then he says, "Oh, Casey gave me an opportunity." Which is it?
This boy Christian Wood.
Tweets, man.
If you would have opened up the bag,
What was it, 2-minute video? He was talking about when he signed here. Casey called him and said he was going to get an opportunity. And for like the first half of the season, he's like, when's this opportunity going to happen? And then once Dre got traded, he said Andre sent him that picture of the torch being passed. All right, here we go. And then after that, he played, 10 games and got paid by Houston. Now he's out of here. Like, he never.
Like, we let Andre Drummond get revenge, dog. Like, y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Like, for
Probably,
real.
it's probably at Legends right now celebrating.
Dog, you already know he's turning up. He about to be all on whatever, like talking smack. Like, yeah, got revenge. You know, he gonna say something about us. Take a little shot. Like, man.
He was like, "What? Take a shot."
So how do you expect us to beat
I can't.
against Atlanta next game? I mean, Atlanta is like a 2-0. They beat already.
Man.
20,
I'm not ready for that game. 20 that's
lose
cute.
by 20.
20 that's cute. I say 40.
Blown out. I'm serious. Atlanta is like a really 2-0 already.
Atlanta is I thought they were going to be a playoff team this year. I still think that. I think top 6 seed is reasonable for Atlanta. They have so much offensive firepower. It's insane.
Toronto now, especially.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, I already knew there was gonna be a playoff team.
Nick, don't lie. You won't do that. You won't do that.
Bad.
I'm not
Nick, I wouldn't even want
If
you
we
to
hit
do that.
1,000 likes, I will buy one for every member on the panel tonight.
All right, you tripping.
Matt,
Idiot.
that's serious, bro.
Hey, man, I couldn't even accept no Plumlee jersey. I couldn't let you do that to me.
I don't care if you burn it. Once I buy it, it's yours, bro. Do whatever. You can throw it away, sell it on eBay.
That's fair. I'll take it.
Oh, man. Atlanta and Golden State back-to-back. That's going to be brutal. Maybe we can beat Golden State because they're looking like
No, we could be. No, go to Golden State. That's gonna be the one game Curry go off for 40.
Yeah, or Wiseman will go. Wiseman's going to eat.
Wiseman's gonna bust our man.
I don't think the Golden State are even good as like other teams. They're not really a playoff team. I don't think so.
Oh, they're
Neither are
missing
we. That don't mean we're gonna beat
Yeah,
them.
we're
You said J-Mo getting the right jersey. You damn wrong. What you mean? I'm getting the. I ain't getting the.
Hey, guys, if you want to get J-Mo something for Christmas, get him a Bruce Brown jersey. It's his favorite.
Bruce Brown is boo-boo.
Give me a Bruce Brown jersey, yeah, man. Or give me a Tim Frazier jersey or something.
Yeah.
Will Curry get MVP? Oh, hell no, he won't get MVP.
Nope.
I don't think
All
we'll
I
get another
know
one.
is if it was Dame Lillard, if it was Russell Westbrook, they making the playoffs. Curry don't carry his team to the playoffs.
Curry put in the perfect situation, bro. I don't care what anybody says. He's still obviously
Yeah,
very,
he
very
is.
talented.
Did you guys see he took his cornrows out and then he's got his regular hair back and he hit like over 100 threes tonight?
No, I didn't.
Bro, you better be careful.
on
Bro.
his
That's the
finally
kid, bro.
took the cornrows
He took the rolls out. I got him in fantasy. He's playing against you tomorrow night. You're about to be barbecue chicken, baby.
Hey, what's
Who they
undrafted,
playing against?
bro?
Who they playing against, dog? Like,
I got
let me see who Golden State playing against, because like Curry might do that.
I can find out for it. They play Chicago.
Never smile, ain't gonna lie.
Oh, they play Chicago. He about to eat.
He's about to go
No.
for 50, bro.
Hey, don't worry, bro. I got some players playing tomorrow too.
Hey,
Though.
Jay knows. He got his smile got nervous as hell. He said, "Who they playing?"
Yo, where my phone at, dog?
Yeah, you know,
I got like 4 or 5 players playing.
at that Piston stores in the LCA arena, they have like a Piston store, and they still have that Stanley Johnson number 7 jersey on sale.
Clarence.
Nobody wants to buy that. No one wants to buy that.
Man, fans are mad. I got 5 DMs from angry fans. Whew.
Yo, I know we're about 10 more likes away from another shot. So hit like that video, peeps. We got what? How many? 145 watching, only 90 likes. 10 more likes, and I do another shot. And that'll probably be my last one because I gotta chill out.
You listen my last one. I already done kicked the dog and shit. The Pistons lost. Goddamn.
I'm trying to forget today. The Lions got blown up by 40. Pistons
Bro,
were embarrassing today.
Bro, that shit was atrocious. I didn't even watch the second half though. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, we let a backup quarterback throw 2 touchdowns against us after they said Tom Brady, bro.
Yeah.
My man Luke was like, it's a what's he called it? A renovation. I'm like, nah, bro.
I can't agree with this post. The Pistons
whole
will
rebuild,
probably
bro.
get their first
gotta
win
have
in case he gets fired. that would be true, maybe.
I don't know. Like,
He will
when
get
will they
fired at the end of
their
the
first
season.
one?
I promise you.
Oh my god, that would be terrible.
He'll get fired depending on like what draft pick we get in the lottery.
That's the problem. You know, NBA never been fair to us. They never gave us a first round pick. I can remember that.
Stop. That's not how it works.
I mean, look, Brian, that's interesting. I don't know when the Pistons are going to hit their first one. I want to look at their schedule.
That was 51 years ago.
Oh, it's going to be a hot minute before we get that win, bro.
No.
Let's see.
That shit tougher than a $5 steak, bro.
When did we play Chicago?
Yeah, right. So we have the Hawks, the Warriors, Celtics twice, Bucks twice, Suns, Jazz, Bucks, Wizards, Heat, Hawks, Rockets, Sixers, Cavs again. Maybe we can beat the Cavs on the 27th because I don't think we're beating any of them damn teams.
We can maybe beat the Hawks.
That's
the only game. The 2 games I give them.
Hawks are just. I know a lot of people are sleeping on them. That is a good ass team. Like getting
They're for
Gallinari
sure good.
and Bogey, and you got John Collins. Hawks are a good ass team.
Man, I ain't scared of no Hawks, bro. I clipped them birds, dog. Look, hey, look, we gonna beat one of those teams that y'all don't think we gonna beat because that's what the Pistons do.
Yeah, exactly.
Watch them beat the Lakers
on
or
the water
something
like
that.
30 or 25 or something stupid like that.
You said what?
So we'll beat Golden State by like 25 or 30 just because someone went off. It'll be stupid like that. We always do that. Yeah. Detroit always plays well against the good teams, but then we play Cleveland and get something like 2 overtime loss. Like it doesn't make any sense on how the Pistons play ever.
It might be MLK Day until we win. Yeah, probably. That's crazy, man. Like that schedule is brutal. I could see why some people think we won't win too many games. I mean, man.
Yo, looking at a sweep on some of those teams, man. Okay, talk about it.
Jeez.
We never beat Charlotte. This is one of the teams I hate to play. You know, wait for Charlotte.
That's not a trade. That's not.
Yeah, I know he keeps asking about Vucevic. I love Vucevic, honestly. I had him in my fantasy team a few years ago, but I don't see Orlando trading him. Yeah. Mo Bamba is actually playing well. They might trade him, but I doubt they would trade Vucevic for Plumlee and Grant. I don't think they're that.
No.
Yeah, my problem today really wasn't even the centers. It was just the offense at the end of the game, man. They sputtered out.
Man, I don't even want to get into it. Like, when I was watching it, I was just like, what the hell are we doing? Like,
we're one like away, peeps. One like away. Make sure you guys like that video. Subscribe if you're new.
Man.
Hey,
I got Zion tomorrow.
So what's up? I'm serious. I keep bringing up DraftKings, and everybody get all quiet. This act like they ain't hear it.
CA3, bro.
CA3, man. We'll fire him next year or after the season.
This the weekend, man. Get your ass out of here. I know you don't got school.
They ain't my boy Charlie.
Oh no, we hit it, boys.
We hit 100.
Repent.
You guys asked for it. I can't delay. Here's to all the suffering, not just Pistons fans, not just Lions fans, but all Detroit fans. Here's to you guys, man. Cheers.
Talk.
All right.
Become a member. Stephen, bro, you gotta subscribe to Speak Easy, bro. That's all.
End the stream before 200 because I want to do another one.
And hit the like button too.
Drink. I think more people are watching just to see how shit faced you get.
Oh, bro, this is crazy. Like, I can't even, bro. Man.
We've been a steady 140. Like,
oh yeah, Drew, you're talking crazy about fantasy, but yeah, I got some good players playing tomorrow, so we gonna see what it really is.
I got Bron and Steph playing, bro. Bet,
bro. Hey, I got Zion playing tomorrow.
Man, I feel bad. I feel bad for King so bad.
And I
man.
got Blade. And I got Aldridge.
You guys talking about fantasy, but y'all ain't trying to see me at DraftKings, bro. It's all skill, man.
I think I got Middleton playing tomorrow too. And he had 129 points
Where you at in DraftKings,
last
though?
time.
200 at least, I
I'm
will take my
not
pants off. But
All right, chill.
you can't see me anyway.
Let me
I'm
see.
all right, but DraftKings, are you guys like scared or like what? I don't understand what's going on right now.
I don't really have a lot of money to
Draft.
spend right now on fantasy. I got bills, man.
No, for sure. We all got bills,
all
but
right,
we also
Brian, bro,
got $5.
here's my advice, bro. Casinos are open back up. Do not waste your hard-earned money on Detroit sports
Yeah,
teams.
killing
Million
Devin.
every time.
You said CA3 said he killing Devin 99 in fantasy. Let me go look at y'all real quick because me and Drew been close.
Yeah,
Like he was killing me at first when he had Steph Curry in them in that first game. But
Yeah, I mean,
I'm a little worried about King, bro. He's got too many Pistons on his team.
Bro,
no,
didn't
I feel
drop,
bad.
yeah, he
drop
wasn't
D'Angelo Russell for Killian Hayes? Someone told me.
Yeah,
So,
he had D'Lo, and then I guess D'Lo got hurt, and he let him go, and my boy Jake picked him up, and he got Killian Hayes instead.
Like, what are you doing, bro? I don't play that guy in DraftKings.
Shout out to King, though, man.
No, King is the OG. That's the homie. But dog, that's hilarious.
Pistons,
Hey,
I
I'm
got-
send my DraftKings link.
I got
Bro, you
Devontae
ever heard of
Graham,
this?
Westbrook.
What's
Is
up, man?
Ice
You ever
Trade
heard of
a gang,
DraftKings, bro?
boy? Is that your friend?
What's up?
Is Ice Trade a gang your friend?
Is he in the comment section, or where's he at?
That's what he's changed his name to in fan. It's got to be.
Oh, yeah, my friend Jake. Yeah.
Hey,
We
man, maybe
worked
I should-
together before.
Shit, boys, I'm probably about to
I'm usually the best with fancy names.
See, man, y'all doing too much.
Man, some people are posting. Oh, Wood is playing good. I'm glad we don't have him because we won't be able.
Yeah,
to,
we out, man.
we won't be able to tank with.
All right. All right, you guys, we're gonna wrap this up. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. Hopefully the Pistons win a game soon. If not, Drew is gonna have to go into AA.
I can't afford this.
We're not winning the game till January 27th.
But I appreciate
Yeah,
everyone
whatever,
that hop on, and we out.
Deuces.